Howdy everyone, we're back. This is great if I went to the Nether and this sums up perfectly.
Feels like hell the things I've just been through. Won't believe a word when I tell you know what, screw the nether.
You know what? Screw the Nether. So, hopefully Yogscast doesn't get too butthurt about me borrowing that. I will leave a link for the song in the description. Awesome little song, Screw the Nether. Moves like Jagger. Sorry, a little bit technical difficulty here. Okay, yay, mouse twirly. Alright, but screw the Nether. I've got my 9 gold piece nuggets. Way too many deaths to count. All my deaths happened. Where's the statistics page? Statistics. Time played, sneak, distance walk, crouch, swim. Last death, mob kills, player kill. Number of deaths, 3. Yeah, all 3 of those happened in the Nether. But you know what? It's okay. We've got a gold block. Got plenty of stone now. I made it a lot more safe. We did end up with an ender pearl as well, so I'm not, horribly completely hurt over that. We also end up with quite a bit of rotten flesh, so our food situation just got a whole lot better. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so we'll have that make some gold, and we will start working on this episode on the greenhouse fan. So I think I was talking about this in the last episode, but the greenhouse fan, I'm gonna show up here. I built a mob fan to help. No, there it is, greenhouse fan. Takes a lot of blocks from forestry. So you need the thermionic fabricator to make one portion of it, and then you need the carpenter to make another portion of that, and yeah, you make that in the carpenter as well, the wood pulp. Oops, wrong fan. Feel like there's I'm missing one, the ash brick. And so then ash brick, you need either peat or a charcoal pile. So yeah, we've got to make all these things to start making it. And this is, we've got 2 easy quests so far. This is where the mob really grabs some legs. I also cook some apples. Somebody commented on that, and I thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate you guys commenting on the videos and let me know when I forget things like that. Helps me out a bunch. So, okay. And so I think the first item of business is we can't replicate stone. So I think I want to get a couple of furnaces set up here. I'm going to start building some stone brick. And start building out some platforms. So earlier we built a stone wand. We now have a good amount of iron. So I'm going to build a couple of stone. Oh, no, I'm going to cut trees by hand first. I did build some fertilizer, so we're set on that. I don't know how many times I lost. The clay axe is gone. I lost several iron axes, which we're going to need to build another one of those. And I lost I had a full suit of iron armor as well. So, but we're back at the races. Joys the skyblocks, right? give us enough. Now we can build some sticks. Oh, it's an axe. Let's see, a couple of wands. Cool. While we're waiting for this to smelt, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut and grow some trees, and I'll be back shortly. All right, we're back. Went ahead and did some smelting. I need some glass as well for this. Cleaned up the platform a little bit, extended it out there. So we're going to build us a little building over this way. This is where we're going to have our storage, our crafting, what have you, all of that good stuff. So I'm thinking, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. I want to end up with a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3. That's 11. So I'm good with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So we'll pop out this one. No, I lose view. It's okay. All good. Okay. And here comes the tedious part, because the iron wands only work horizontally. You have to get to the diamond level to do vertically. Let's go. I got. Okay. Let's grab some wood. Also got a bunch of wood. Got some slabs there. I could have just done that right there. Oh well. Should be plenty of slabs. And I betcha I want the slabs to be one up, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Right. Go. I'll go up there in just a second to fix that one side. Torches. Yeah, I think I lost all my torches too. But in all right, so what you see here is I'm just sorting through the chests. Pretty straightforward. First one there was wood. Next one's stone. This one's going to be the tool chest. Not sure what that one went. Pretty quick. We got mob items, and just gonna go ahead and sort everything, and pretty straightforward. But just grab it all up. So One thing I'd be interested in is if you guys got any ideas what to do with all that squid ink. I just seems to be getting a bunch of that. Um, so, but yeah, this will help us go forward, make it a lot easier for crafting. So we're going to have this nice area that we can do that, and also with our stuff organized in more storage space, as we get more stuff unlocked, we can have room to generate more resources. I also think I'm going to pull the resource generator inside this our little hut right here, and that's kind of why I left it 2 stories, or the option for 2 stories, and so that I'll eventually be able to go about that. Here I'm checking to see if bone meal works. Later I'll go through and look at the recipes. I found that while I want to store one of everything I can duplicate, no need to store the stuff I can't duplicate. This is about right here is where a tragedy happens, and there they go. That's where I lost the apples. So it is what it is, not the end of the world. I was a little upset about it, but we just keep moving on. Okay, here I am. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the glass and some other stuff. Found my axe. So just continuing cleaning up, and we'll be right back with you just here in a little bit. Distribute out the coal. Double check on the generators. I noticed when I came over that they didn't have any power, so I decided to change them over. I didn't grab the books box because I wasn't sure if that crate drops the books when dropped or when broken, or if not, I may build a little wall around it just to test it. Here I am looking through everything, trying to figure out if bone meal was one of them, and it just wasn't working, or trying to get a feel for as well. I adjust the UI a little bit. I know we turned it to auto for the book. Alright, this is GreatGif. I'm back. I probably just saw a quick little view of everything I did there, so enjoy it post-processing. We're moved into the new little shed hut building thingy. It's not perfect, it's not beautiful, but it's ours. So there we go. And so I will grab. Where did I do with the? You guys will see exactly where they were, and you'll be like, torches are there. That's what you're looking for, Brian. Okay. Tools back. So what we're gonna work on is the. I think I got the scale wrong. Sorry, I think we're on. And it says normal. Been on large for so long, I guess it looked too large. Large looks a lot better. We're going to start working on the greenhouse fan. I also, you may have seen in the montage, I went through here and made sure that everything in this chest is stuff I can actually replicate. So we got appetite. I had a bone meal in here. You can't replicate bone meal, unfortunately, but you can make plenty of fertilizer, which is just as fine. So this is all the stuff that you can do. Most of it being ingots, ores, stuff like that. So. All right, so everything's moved in. We go wood, blocks, tools, gems, dusts, mob drops, ingots. I'll stop here for just a second because we need some of this. And decorative blocks, and then food. You'll probably see it in the montage too. I was moving the furnace, forgot to pull out the apples, so I just lost all of my apples. Not the end of the world. So, greenhouse fan. The greenhouse block is where we're going to start, and that's with the carpenter and the ash. So to build a charcoal pile, let's go back to that one, sorry. Whoop. Whoop. Third time's charm. Here we go. Ash. Charcoal pile, you just need a block around the wood, and then we can use clay, loam, and stone bricks, dirt, and gravel, netherrack, and ash bricks. So we're just going to go ahead and use dirt because that's what I have on hand. Clay would give us a little bit better on both, but I didn't replicate up any clay yet, which, I mean, now's as good as a time as any. We can go ahead and do that because I don't think... Now, the resource generator, we got a little low on charcoal, so I will go ahead and throw this on the back. So what we want to do here is we're going to go something like that. So we got a floor of dirt. Let's grab a few more of these as well. And we'll need for those. Wood back. Let's grab some iron. You know what? I only have... Yeah, that shouldn't have been in there. I don't have much gravel either. Let's go ahead and make up some gravel really quick as well. So while that's going, we will... It's a little platform to get up here. There we go. So what we're going to do is we'll put our 4 wood down. And then they need to be encased in dirt. So let's go ahead and go around here. Okay. One more. One more still. There we go. So then, once we get some gravel, we'll make a flint and steel. And we should have plenty now. There you go. So we got our flint and steel. We've encased it in dirt, and we want to get it out here on the top as well. And then we're going to go ahead and light the charcoal pile. And if you do everything right, you'll hear the little crackling noise, and you'll see the smoke effect right there. And then you come back later, and those will all be turned into charcoal blocks? Ash blocks, I think, or something like that. So, okay. We'll let those be. We'll let it work on gravel and... dirt. Flint can go there. Actually, I'm gonna move the flint. Right here. Okay. Grab our glass. So the other thing we're gonna need is the carpenter. To make the carpenter, we need some sturdy casings, which is bronze. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of that. And now we can make sturdy casing. We're going to need 2 of those, one for the carpenter, one for the thermionic fabricator. And there is the carpenter. Okay. And then we're also going to need, well, let's go to the greenhouse itself. Greenhouse screen. Humidifier, dehumidifier. There it is, fan. So for the thermionic fabricator, that's where we need the gold, and we're going to need some chests. Those. There we go. Now we got everything for that, and that gives us the fabricator. Both of these are going to need power, so let's go ahead and build a couple more furnace generators. That's just basically iron, a chest, and some redstone. So let's grab... Ooh, we're getting low on redstone. Iron. Go ahead, we're done with these blocks. We'll need some more wood. And some more stone, because they take a furnace. build 2 furnaces. And we're going to build a bunch more chests, simply because I want some on stock. Okay. Furnace generator. Build that machine block. It gives us 4 of those. We're only going to use 2 at this time. There we go. 2 furnace generators. I'd have laid this out a little differently. We could have done this with just 1. We don't have lead at this point, so we really can't build any conduits or ducts to move power around. Okay, just getting rid of everything now, just so I can listen to all the chest opening and closing. Let's go ahead and charcoal. Oh, charcoal's on my right here. How are we doing for clay? I think we're good on clay. Let's switch the clay out. There we go. I like to have the charcoal up front so that I know that I need to pay attention because I'm generating charcoal. Go ahead and fill this up. Those are all full, so they'll go for a little bit. And go ahead and make some clay blocks.
You make it too.
There we go. Put those in there. Okay. So now we got some power, and we're pretty much set. I think, if I remember right. Whoop, wrong one. Greenhouse fan. So we got the tin. We got some glass or something to make the liquid glass. So we're good there. We got working on the ash. We're working on. We have the carpenter. So all we really need to do is next episode, we're going to go ahead and work on getting some grass going, so then we can make flowers. So then that will give us the yellow and red. We have lapis for the blue. Wood pulp we can make in the carpenter as well. And so, yeah. The other thing is we'll need an infinite water source. So we'll work on getting our... see what mod that is. The resource generator is part of FTB achievements. So FTB achievements gives us the CBAC generator, which we've already used, the resource generator, and then the power crafting table. So next episode, things to do on the list is going to be power crafting table. That's going to give us a infinite water source, and then we need to build grass for our passive mob farm and our flowers and seeds and stuff, which will also allow us to start farming. And then we're going to finally build the greenhouse fan. So I hope to see you next episode. This is Greykif, signing off.